Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forbesy FPL. If you are new, my name is Murray Forbes and I will be bringing you all things Euro fantasy related. So please stay tuned, and if you fancy being a part of the community, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button down there somewhere. Go and find it. Thank you very much. Today I'm bringing you my final draft. Oh, it's a bit crazy, I know, but right now we have the big omissions. No Kane, no Depay, no Ronaldo. But let's get into the reasoning for this. From the stats that I've been looking at from Ben Crellin, if you do not follow Ben Crellin, please go ahead onto his Twitter account at Ben Crellin and follow him there. I'll pop up the graphics so you know what I'm talking about. And my squad is really focused on the match day one. I'm probably going to be using the chips in match day 2 and match day 3 at this point. I might be using one of the chips in the quarterfinals or semifinals, but we'll see at that point. Hence why my concentration on match day 1 has been so particularly heavy. Now, I did put out a draft, and if you're keen to see that video, go ahead and check it out. Only a few tweaks here for this new one. And I just wanted to explain to you why I think that this new draft is slightly better. No Kane. Now, here's the reason. England play Croatia in their opener. While England are, of course, firm favourites, the prediction of more than 3 goals is less than that of Belgium and Denmark. 0.29 playing England's 0.23. Now, that might not seem like much, but to me, it's a higher number. Hence why I've gone for Lukaku and, of course, Martin Braithwaite. Lukaku, I am sure you all know, probably going to be golden boot, but Martin Braithwaite, well, new inclusion in the Barcelona side, biggest superstar Danish move to Barcelona to the new camp. Looks like an incredibly promising, hard-working player and definitely potential to get on the goals and assists. He has already got 2 assists and a goal in the last 3 matches for the Danes. Hence why he's in my side. He's bettered all of his other teammates. So numbers speak, let's get him in. Also a nice little price tag there. Pukki, you may see up front here. I might change him out to an Austrian forward, maybe Marko Arnautovic or Kaladovic. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing those right. 2 very good options as well. And I think very, very good fillers in there. So Pukki is not a firmed in yet, but at a price tag of 7 million and a firm starter, I think you're going to struggle to find a better option. And the reason why I've gone cheap there and not put in, say, Depay is because I wanted the combination of Bruno Fernandes and Jota, Diego Jota. Let's get into it here. Bruno Fernandes, of course, has been one of the top FPL assets this season and has recently also had superb stats for Portugal with 1 goal and 2 assists. Likewise, Jota has 3 goals and 1 assist. Ronaldo, on the other hand, only has 2 goals, folks. Numbers say to me that Jota and Bruno Fernandes are better options than Ronaldo. They're both also cheaper, although Bruno is 10.5 and Jota 8.5, still pretty hefty when you combine them two together. But the Spanish midfield, Spain, if you're looking for someone who's going to be scoring goals, Ferran Torres has scored 5 goals in the last several games for them, I think. No assists, which is a bit strange, but that goal tally just tells you everything you need to know. Tielemans here in my midfield as well might also be someone who you thought not value for it, but due to the fact that Hazard and KDB or Kevin De Bruyne are unlikely to start in game week 1, he is going to be looking to fill their creative role or roles within the Belgium side, looking for Lukaku and looking to get on his own goals, of which he scored 2 in their last 6 or 7 games, I think. So he's definitely a goal threat and definitely potential to be an assist as well, and is a really good Belgium fill-in, considering that KDB and Hazard are both out, of course. Now, my Italian Ferrari here, Berardi, similarly has great club statistics as well as also good country. I think he's got 2 or 3 goals for the Italians and is looking like an assured starter. The Italians have seen a lot of rotation in their midfield, so I do have a backup plan if he does not start. Of course, you've got Insigne, you've got Chiesa, and another one or two. I might even bring in Immobile up front, but we will see. As I say, I have the chance to downgrade a player or two if they're not starting, but we'll get into those details in a bit now. So Berardi, if you're not considering him, definitely go in and look at his stats, and is definitely looking like an absolute must in the team. Now at the back, I've gone for a balance of attacking returns and certain starters. It is a bit of a risk to go for some of those more attacking options when they don't start. We do not know absolutely 100% who will be starting these games. None, of course, of the managers are releasing these statistics saying, oh, I'm going to start this player, this player, this player, for obvious reasons. But at this point, I've gone and reviewed the likelihood of clean sheets. Now, the highest here, which is you may not even know, is the Spanish Sweden game or the Spain Sweden game of 0.48. That's the highest clean sheet probability of game week 1. It's closely followed by Denmark and then Austria. Now, Jordi Alba, who you can see on my side, is in at the moment. Again, this is someone who we don't know if he will start, but has got some very nice attacking returns. I might change him out for Pau Torres or Garcia at this point. Laporte is at 6 million. Garcia and Pau Torres are both at 4.5 million. Hence why I might downgrade Jordi Alba to one of those two in order to facilitate that upgrade of Berardi. When I was mentioning before Berardi, I might upgrade him to Insigne or Chiesa if those two players do start for Italy, because I think the Italians will score a goal to against Turkey. Another backup alternative to downgrade Jordi Alba will be to Joachim Mahale from Denmark. I think he's a right or a left back, but has got some very nice attacking returns for them and is at 4.5 million. And with that high probability of a clean sheet for the Danes in their first opener, there's definitely worth bringing him in as well. Now you can see my starters here. Hinteregger for Austria, very high probability of a clean sheet and a definite starter. And next to him, Simon Koya from Denmark. Again, he's the captain. He's got over 100 caps for his country rather, and is an assured starter. So those two are definitely in. Next to them is Diana. He's ahead of Munier simply because he is a starter and cheap. Not really looking for much in terms of attacking returns. Maybe you get lucky, maybe you don't. But at 4.5 and an assured starter, I've put him in 100%. All of these combinations have basically allowed me to really focus on that Portugal-Hungary game. There has been some talk about Portugal having to travel to Budapest, and they might feel a bit jet lagged. Well, not jet lagged, but fatigued from all the travel. But Portugal have got a really good record coming into the game. They've got Silva, Jota, Ronaldo, and Bruno Fernandes, and of course Cancelo, which is my pick here. I mean, those attacking options for Portugal, surely they're going to score a goal or two against Hungary, even if they're having an off day, in my personal opinion. But the statistics also tell us that. But let's get into it here. So Cancelo has been the best defensive attacking option for Portugal from the back by far. And here it is, the statistics. The probability of more than 3+ goals in this game is 0.29, one of the highest in this match day. And there's an extremely high clean sheet probability of 0.40. So the fact that Cancelo can get you attacking options and the probability of him getting a clean sheet are very, very good. Hence why I put him in. He is a hefty 6 million. It's meant the omission of Ronaldo. It's meant the omission of Depay. It's meant the omission of Kane. So whether or not those attacking returns will come to fruition, we do not know for certain. But based on the numbers, Cancelo is an absolute must. Likewise with Jota and Bruno. Now to my keeping combo of Donnarumma from Italy and Hradenki. And this is just simple. Italy have the best clean sheet record leading up to the tournament, and Hradenki is the cheapest starting goalie in the game. I probably won't use him unless I have to, but because he's an assured starter and such at 4 million, the lowest price of a goalie, you've got to put him in. Right, folks, I hope you found this interesting and informative. Once again, if you want to join my mini league, The code is in the description down below. And if you liked the video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up, as well as considering subscribing to the channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Good luck out there. Bye-bye.